The newest variant monster introduced to the world brought with it a better way to build for Slugger. On paper, Slugger 5 sets don't always have the highest EFR, but just like with almost every other utility skill in the game, Slugger has the potential to increase your DPS output via CC management in the form of KOs. And if used right on the right monster, it can be devastating. Additionally, this armor set brings with it Punishing Draw, which isn't really relevant in this case, but it's there and it's free, so we kinda have to take it. But keep in mind that every time you power charge your hammer, it no longer counts as a crit draw attack, so you never really get the application, and if you do, it's so low that it'll never make any difference in your KOs. With that out of the way, we can look at Slugger's secret. I made a few different sets that use Slugger 5. We can look at them all now, starting with the lowest EFR, moving on up. The first is a Kaiser set. This one's really comfy with Health Boost 3, and it also hits hard with 756 EFR. It has 20 base hits of purple, which doesn't seem like much, but when all the factors are considered like affinity and averages, it comes to about 200 hits, which is more than enough to kill anything in the game. I should also point out that every one of these sets has a multiplayer variation, which is basically just adding flinch free for a little bit of raw. I can't overstate how important flinch free is for multiplayer. Always use flinch free. This is the Kaiser variation. The second set drops Kaiser in place of Agitator Secret, which gains it about 20 EFR. This set is for people that are a bit more comfortable with the weapon and can play a bit cleaner. With 70 hits of purple and 90% affinity on any weak point as long as Agitator is active, this will destroy almost every monster in the game before you even get close to hitting white. Plus, there's always time to pull off a sneaky sharpen between area transitions or monster mounts or any other situation that'll give you about 5 seconds. The multiplayer set loses about 11 EFR for flinch free. Now we look at the speedrun sets. When you compare the older version of the Slugger 5 set with the ultra min-maxed meta set we have now, the damage difference is about 50 EFR, which basically translates to yes, one more KO, but not enough damage to finish the hunt in that down. But now, with the new set, the gap has been breached. Although it's not a massive increase, the Slugger 5 sets now can stand with a strong bonking presence of over 800 EFR, making this a much more viable option. Also, keep in mind that these sets use peak performance without health regen and are specifically for scripting runs and speedrunning. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to go deeper into the math behind KO versus DPS and when it's viable to use or add more. I'll definitely do that in a separate video. Well, that's it for the builds. Let me know down below what you guys think of the video. Any constructive criticism is welcome. I'll see you guys on my next upload.